Many times on the show you'll hear Terry or I or one of the other panelists mention using the product glyphosate to kill weeds. So it's a non-selective herbicide. One of the products, Roundup, historically has been really synonymous with the chemical glyphosate. So maybe in years gone past, people would have said, get some Roundup and spray that weed with Roundup, and they were talking about using glyphosate. Currently, Roundup, that brand Roundup now, is really made up of several different chemicals. So it can be many different products. So it's really important when you pick up a bottle that says Roundup on it, that you look at the label closely and look at the plants or pests that it may control to make sure that you're getting the right product, because no longer is glyphosate in the recipe for Roundup products. And again, so it's important to look at that label, look at some of the restrictions that those many different chemicals now will have when you're using some of these combination products that Roundup now produces. There are, however, other versions of non-selective herbicides out there. And again, when you go to the nursery and look at your products, there's really a lot of things to choose from. There's some that may be advertising that it's a more natural product. It may contain certain salts or oils and certain products like that. So again, while they may sound very friendly to us, and they may be, again, it's really important to look at the label, look at some of the restrictions, make sure that you're applying it to the right plant, and that it works well for your particular situation. So again, there's products out there that are easy for us to use. They come in a ready-to-use format, which is very convenient. And there are just really a lot of variety of products out there on the shelf today. So it's important to look at the labels carefully and not just look at the brand of it. And then, never forget that, like Terry likes to promote the use of a weed knife, that's really your simplest, safest way to get rid of weeds. And sometimes it may seem a little much to go out and dig up a bunch of dandelions, but I can tell you, once you've spent 15 or 20 minutes, you'd be surprised how many dandelions you can dig up and get them out of there, and you won't have to worry about them again.